Super Robo Tyson Alpha 3! It's your boy Zap, King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha 3! Previously, we got all high and R motions, Basra sang us the best of songs, Sharon Apple tried her best, but was eventually shut down. This concert is over. But our routes have converged, and we have some new friends and lads that we need to take a look at. Sanshiro. Let me also get on the right page over here. Actually, since they just happen to be on the page first, let's start here with Shingo Hojo of Go Shogun. Prevail level 3, sword cut level 2, morale on hit, lock on, great guts, shouting, and hot blood with a squad leader bonus of range of weapons +1 except for map. Also accompanied by Killy with invincible, Axel, snipe, and some more lock on. Yeah. And then Remy with luck, wall, and focus. And we're gonna slide all the way over here. Back to our boy Sanshiro, so I can go find him. Here we go. Sanshiro Suwabuki, the pitcher. Prevail level 4, counter level 3. And a thing that I don't recognize. Hello? Are you special? Yeah, that's right. ESP. Increased hit, dodge, and critical rates goes and continues to rank up all the way to 9. We have lock on, great guts, invincible, snipe, and hot blood, a squad leader bonus of accuracy plus 20%. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. We have Pita, or Pete's Richardson, Prevail level 4, support attack level 1, also ESP level 4, okay, cool. Lock on, regular guts, wall, ki, hot blood, with a squad leader bonus, lol, he's a ship captain, of damage taken minus 10%. Supported by Midori, Scan, Trust, Bless, Cheer, ooh, nice, both of them, and Axel. We have Fondly, also has ESP level 3. I guess everyone has ESP from Gaiking, probably. Support attack level 2, counter level 3, focus, trust, Axel. What is that actually called? I know what it does, but what do they call it? Gotta look at the list. Come on now. Faith, okay, Faith, and lock on with squad leader bonus of sky terrain ratings are set to A for the entire platoon. Which, you're not really, like, leading a squad here. But, I guess you could. You could probably form strategy around these kind of things. We have Yamatagake, I think? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yamatagake, Prevail level 4, Support Attack level 2, ESP level 2. Is that support? Which support form is this? Oh, wait, no, I think I gave him resupply. I gave him resupply while we're off screen. We have Great Guts, Wall, Hot Blood, Lock On, and Axel, with giving the entire squad a rank of land. And then we have Hayami Bunta. We have Prevail level 2, Support Defense level 2, ESP level 2, Regular Guts. I believe that one is actually a tune. No, that's not a tune. That's one of the cheapest cheers in the game, I guess. Focus, lock on, and Axel, with giving the entire squad an ocean. Kind of weird, but okay. Also, he has Barry. But that is everybody that has new. Horyu and Enryu are back. Mick Sounders is back. We have the Battle 7 on squad. Still cannot put Milia in her other robot, but you can put any of the others in there? I mean, I guess. Everybody else is back. We also got Mazen Kaiser and Shingetter back from the beginning of the game. I guess those are early gets, or you just get to touch them early. Solo ship is here. Oh, actually, who's on deck? Still that guy. Moeda, I think. Let me clear this out. I want to write. Yeah, Moeda. Moira! Or what's your first name here? Make sure you use the small one. Nope. I wrote that wrong. Can I put a space in there? Fatom Moeda. Fatom. I don't know. I don't think he mattered for very long. I mean, I hate to say that, but I really don't think he matters for too long. Because, at least from what F told me, my other third person is somebody completely different. But he's currently not on our side because F handled Ideon weird. It was kind of like incidental. I guess they wanted a different conclusion for the Char's counterattack plot, the Axis fall. Let's go shoot some robots. Alright. Hopefully I am where I should be. And shit's about to get real good. SOCON has just finished analyzing the joint data from all of our combat records. It's quite clear that some kind of massive gravitational service dogged the Macross 7 fleet on its mission to study a certain star group, causing time within the service to flow much faster than outside. What's more, a succession of asteroid encounters effectively prevented them from exiting the disturbance, ensuring that they age at an accelerated rate. Which is why it's only been a few years for us since the Alpha incidents, the Balmar War, but it's been like, what are they saying? It's been like 25 years for Max and Milia? Like, Milia has whole ass kids and cousins out in space? Oh, man, I just remembered the Macross 7 OVA. I wish we could get that character. Fuck! I'm a sideline here real quick. One of the Macross 7 OVAs, Basra, like, goes off on a personal spiritual quest to some, like, ice planet, and just so happens to run into a cousin or some relative of Milia. But she is also like Basra, in that her Quedlun Rao does not fire bullets, it fires colored smoke missiles. And their first encounter is she pulls this, as a Meltrandi, she pulls this gun on Basra and then like flips the neck of the gun and bam, it's guitar, I'm gonna scream at you now. And they have a rock off and it's so fucking good. God, Macross 7 is the shit. Ah, distractions, my bad. Ah, what's more, right, we read all that. Okay, they age at accelerated rate. It's very fishy, and what's fishier yet is how the solo ship's distress call reached them so quickly once they exited the disturbance. Added with the Sambu and Gold's miraculous fold to Earth from deep space, it seems more likely that someone connected with the gate is pulling the strings. Given that the Balmar themselves already control the gate, that someone is unlikely to be the Emperor at least. Liger promises double his team's efforts to figure out what the fuck's going on with the gate in hopes of finding some clues. Meanwhile, Taiga's invited Mamoru's parents to orbit base so they can essentially bid him farewell when he accompanies our squad off-world. Mamoru apologizes for having deceived them, fretting that he's not really their child. His mother assures him that he most definitely is their son, his father adding that he was simply brought into the world somewhat differently than other children. You know what? That's parenting. Both urge him to go forth and do what he knows is right, but also Hana is here to add her moral support. Hana! Mamoru hesitantly shows them his power, proving that he is an alien. Hana says that she's known all in all, given how often Mamoru's classmates seem to get saved. Hana is actually relieved and joins Mamoru's parents in wishing well for him in the upcoming battle. It's like, yo, you're our friend. Does it matter? Man, I'm on an emotional roller coaster in these first 10 minutes. God. Professor Yumi has now entrusted Koji with the repaired Mazin Kaiser. Yeah, we know that. It just slid right in and we got it back. Better late than never for the upcoming frag-down with our adversaries. Tetsuya asks Yumi to convey a promise to win and return home safely to his chief, and to hold down the fort in Japan for their return. Yumi is especially concerned about his daughter Sayaka, and Koji vows to protect both her and Earth with Kaiser's might. Saotome has similar words for the Getter team, assuring Nishiru that her mother and everyone else at the lab are completely unscathed. Also, we have the returned Shingeta. Daisetsudan, get out of my star system. The CBF are getting reacquainted with the hangar of the Macross-class ship, hoping that Fokker and the others are still doing well. Isamu tells a worried Sarah that he fully believes that his comrades, veterans of the previous war, are quite alive and kicking. Gammon believes the same, but Gold is a little more interested in where the flying rocker Basra is. Gamlin doesn't want to hear Basra's shit, or at least his name mentioned his presence, but Ray and Mylene have dragged him into the scene regardless. Oh, they're forming the... It's time! It's time for the Sound Squad. Sound Force. Basra is here so that the Sound Force can be added to our war power. Gamlin's objections aside, Max shows up and explains that these civilian volunteers will be helping the military with their songs and their specially modified Valkyrie. He's less than thrilled to see his daughter part of the unit, but Ray assures him that she is indispensable to the Fire Bomber. He also reminds Max that the Sound Force is a crucial part of the plans for a safe voyage out into space, in which case no expense can be spared. Don't spare expenses. I continue to be congested. Mylene pleads with her famous pilot father, saying that his and especially her mother's skills, written with the C for the lulz, have rubbed off on her. After a moment, Max agrees to accept Ray's personal choices as per their deal. Mylene squeals in the light, and Max mutters that he's never had any luck changing Mylene's mind on shit anyway. He then tells the fuming Gamblin that of course military will officially recognize Basra's contributions, and even Chiba shows up to remind him that the power of Basra's voice might fight the vampires has already been scientifically proven. Put that shit on untaintable Betamax science. Chiba says that Basra is to become a crucial part of our war power, which provokes Basra mightily, since that wasn't the deal that he was sold. Basra is in fact royally pissed that Chiba hadn't gotten the clue after all, saying that he sings when he feels like singing and isn't planning on taking orders from anyone in the meantime. Excuse me. A very agitated Ray promises Max that he will calm Basra down, and Max tolerantly says that the Sound Force is experimental anyway. It's up to Ray's discretion when to actually sortie. You know what? Fair. Like, y'all are volunteers. We want your help. Do what you feel is right. You're not part of the military here. There's Chiba proving shit, Basra mad. And move on to the next scene. Volfog has finished a system check on JR's computer, Tomoro. As Tomoro promises to remember Volfog's name, Exodor calls up with some questions for Tomoro about the primevals. He's seen many worlds in his years of custody of the Zentradi Army's combat records, and the sight of an entirely mechanized world has struck him nevertheless. That mechanization was supposed to be free of the Zondar's creators, was supposed to free the Zondar's creators from all the stress in their lives, but when the master program went amok, the Zondar ended those lives instead. Oops. Exodor wonders if life forms could have truly been freed from stress had the program functioned properly, but first wants to pose the question, what is the greatest stress that life forms face? Exodor coming with that philosophy. Volpo correctly answers death. Dying for an individual and an extinction for a race. Exodor has news for Tomoro. The Amok Master program may not be running amok at all. It may be executing its programming to its logical conclusion, as machines are wont to do. The mechanization of the world and its inhabitants could be an incarnation of the process of avoiding death, recalling to Exodor's mind tales of his race's creators, the proto-culture. He has heard some of them have attempted to change their own forms to cope with the galaxy-scale catastrophe. A catastrophe that might be heralded by a series of cosmic upsets our squad are currently and recently observing. Tomoro finds Exodor's reasoning most intriguing and promises to ponder these questions on his own time. Mamoru must now face Kaido, who pities him. Huh? That doesn't feel like it's written right, but it could be. Mamoru then faces Kaido, who pities him, his family having to mourn him once he, an outsider, has gone and died in this or some other war. Takes pity on him for his parents might having to worry about him dying? What? I don't like how that sentence was written. I think I get the sentiment, but I don't like how it was executed. Then again, such is the curse of the Noodle Guard. Taiga then addresses our assembled crew. He says that mankind is not so powerless that it must watch injustice inflicted on it in silence. The time has come. Toki wo koete. For solidarity in confronting the common menace, and a painful march to the decisive battles waiting on Jupiter and Mars. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. And Taiga declares that if each and every member of our crew retains their bravery, hope, and fighting spirit, victory will surely belong to mankind in the end. He expects and prays for nothing less than total victory, and with much gusto commands the Triple G and Alpha numbers, Hatsudo! Stage 24. Ikosagami no Hoshide. on the planet of the War God, also known as Mars. Yo! The guide says elsewhere in the solar system, but if you fucking know your mythology and remember earlier parts of the game, yo dog, they just on Mars. It's not elsewhere in the solar system. That's Mars, dog! The enemy has only sent a bunch of unmanned drones to fight our friends. Why is the Empire just coming to settle the score completely? Once and for all. Perhaps they're waiting for all the alpha numbers, making the defenders here mere bait. Skill point. Destroy all foes in 3 turns. Welcome to Team Voltes 5! Kenichigo! Prevail level 4. Sword cut level 2. Morale on hit? Morale on damage? Which one is that? Morale on damage. And then that looks like critical plus 20%, but let me bring up. Okay. Damage taken minus 20%. Prove me wrong. Oh man. Oh man, I don't remember their names. Ippei? I think that's Ippei. Axel, Mercy, Lock On. Daisaku, I remember that one. Ki, the shouting. Hard work. Wall. Invincible. Yeah, I don't remember their names. I just drawing blanks here. With how about my dumbass point my phone at the screen and find out? Hiyoshi! No last save game. Oh, Hiyoshi go! Flash, regular guts, trust, focus, and Megumi, right? That's Megumi? Yeah, Megumi Oka, scan, luck, bless? I'm pretty sure that's bless. Don't call it support. That could be cheer. I hate that I can't remember this shit for more than 15 minutes. Yeah, that's cheer. My bad. Cheer and lock on. Alright. Kazuya! Gotta bring up Kazuya Ryuzaki! Oh, nope. Prevail level 4, sword cut level 4, and counter level 4. Lock on, Ki, the shouting, invincible, hot blood, with sword cut skill trigger plus 20%. Cut that shit down. And then over here we have Kinoshio Ryuzuki. You have support attack level 2, support defense level 2, which you should not be doing in your tiny little plane. You have predict, I believe. Yeah, predict. You have Axel, flash, lock on, faith, hot blood, with the squad leader bonus of accuracy and evasion plus 10%. Also supported by little sister Nana, who has trust, more cheering, focus, blessing, and wall. So yeah, that's a good support unit right there. And which do you have? You are repair bot. Cool. And then hanging out in this corner, Zex Marquise, the man called Wind. Alright, sword cut level 3, shield defense level 3, support attack level 1, support defense level 1, and energy save. Inspiration? Always forgetting these names. Intuition, Focus, Axel, Bless, Hot Blood, a squad leader bonus of accuracy and evasion plus 10%. Also, the girlfriend is here, Lucrezia Noin. Support attack level 2, support defense level 2, with backup attack, supporting the squad leader, increases damage from platoon by 1.5. Trust, Axel, and Focus with experience plus 20%. And that's everyone. So I think I need to have all of them blow up everything in 3 turns. And focus, focus. Deleted. Ah, 5 shooter! I hope that's 5 shooter. Yep. Damn. Came up short. I wonder if I had to transform that Taurus. Would Zex be flying? I don't know if the Talgis 3 is a flight type or not. Find out here in a second. Oh, yep. Oh well. Alpha numbers. Huh. Untranslated talking. Thanks.
まだ力不足だぜ。行くぞダイモス。三流コン。トリア。テア。そりゃ。本気を出すぜ。この間合いもらった。クリア。
Nice.
どうした。気合が足りないぜ。ダイモガン発射。
Can we I guess because he took damage, he's going to be the target of everything. But I mean, they gonna learn today. No, do not. Oof. Okay, so Healbots do cost regen. Annoying. I thought so. That's not who I wanted to use that on. Ooh. Alright, hold on now. Dynamic kill. Magnetic coating. Do you have shouting? No. Hot blood for Kenichi. Man! There we go, there's that. Team Preventa. And easily done, skill point get. Too easy. Zex isn't exactly thrilled to keep facing the Empire's stock and trade. All the more so since today they were pulling their punches. And Noin says that that's just the Empire's weakness, but Zex tells her that it remains to be seen whether our squad can exploit a weakness as we did during the Balmar War or not. And the team's fears are quite confirmed when a second wave of bad guys show up. Far more than the first wave. Aw, heck. Things are looking a bit grim, with Zex as Oka to be ready to evacuate should worse come to worse. Nomi agrees to lead the preparations to evacuate, enlisting Erica and Marguerite's aid in rounding up all the non-combatants. It remains for our fighters to buy time until the evacuations can be completed. Kazuya is ready to lay down his life to buy time, but Zex tells his men to think about how to make it through alive, especially Kazuya. And Kenichi agrees, saying that much depends on Kazuya for Erica and indeed the rest of the bar. Zex is glad to see that the others realize now is the time to be giving their lives in battle. We have a much larger destiny to fulfill. Destroy them all. Counter, level 5. Which, for being attacked that many times, sure didn't go off a single fucking time. What? You already can't... Man. That's booty. Oh, I call them Daisaku. That's Daishido. My bad. Nice. Hot Blood for Ippei. Faith for what's his name? I can't remember. I translated his name, but I don't remember. Hiyoshi. Took me a second. Can I get you with this? Nope. Ah, the crew. How many boats do I get to send? Okay, 2 boats. Yes, send them. And 14 squads. Okay, so everyone who's not in a squad is fine. It was looking to see if Basara's crew was in or not. Gotta send the magnets. Send to that team. Gotta send Getter. Gotta send the other one. A squad of 2 people. Oh. Well, I don't get to send enough. I just didn't fix that name. Oops. So, 3 more. Alright. The cavalry has arrived on turn 4, far faster than Zex had expected. Of course, also among them, Cha-chong! Are Basra and the 2 other members of the Sound Force. Huh? Basra has changed his mind. His soul still burns with the same fire regardless of venue. He plans to heat his songs with Mars' blazing red flames and doesn't need the irate Gamlen's say-so to do so either. Gamlen couldn't give 2 shits if Basra sings his lungs out, but warns him that he'll brook no danger to Mylene herself. Now also, we have the YF-19. Come on. YF-19 Custom. It's YF my ass. The VF-11 Max L. And the VF-19. The VF-17 Kai. There's more words than just Kai, unless the other term there is Fighter or Valkyrie. Nightmare F. Nightmare F. Max L Kai. Come on, phone. Hachi Joe. Varukuri. Just gotta say Valkyrie. It's not. The phone won't translate the fucking words on the screen. God, this is. Dang it, Japanese. Varukuri. Yeah, 519 Valkyrie, and then VF. Why do I keep saying Y? It's a V. Can't fucking reach it. We know Basra. Miley. Miley, Prevail level 3. Shield defense level 2, guard, support defense level 2, focus, bless, flash, hot blood, squad leader bonus of morale up for all squads. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then Raid Lovelock, guard. What is this now? That's not a commander aura now, is it? Nope, sure ain't. Mechanic. Ooh, alright. We get Mechanic, which is repair plus 1.5. Morale on dodge. We have Axel, Focus, Wall, Cheer. And is that our first inspiration? Or whatever they call it in this game? That's not passion. Rouse. Squad gains 5 will. You know what? That's fine. And then HP and energy recovery plus 100%. Also, Brunhild is here with Great Guts, Invincible, and Cheer. She doesn't speak. Oh, you transform now! Not enough morale for Holy Lonely Light. What are we doing? What are we doing? Go back. Oh. Planet Dance, Toshigeki Love Heart, My Friends, which is a song only she has, SP Recovery, and Holy Lonely Light. And you don't song? You don't song. That's wild. How do you ace? Well, I also found your song power. What do you do? I mean, I understand you're probably part of United Attacks, but what? Alright, Mylene. You know what? Nah. Oh, I was like, why are you grounded? There we go. All of y'all, not one of you has XL. Huh. Take tough enough. Take down enough foes, and reinforcements will appear, including Ganlon. Which is why I started sending people over that way. He waxes clear about what he's doing, helping out the Imperial Army, getting in a bit of ribbing at Bullet's expense. He says that he's either just doing it for a change of pace, or, well, maybe part of that whole Destiny thing. Bullet rather doubts that joining forces with the invaders of Earth is a good way to protect said Earth, but Ganlon repeats that he is, in his way, doing his duty. Which is easier given that he commands a Chokijin, and Bullet and Kusaha do not. Oops! Wasn't supposed to bring that up. Anyway, he says that it seems that he's kind of bad at taking orders from the Empire, so he's been told to wipe out his fellow Earthlings as a pledge of fealty. He seems really sure that he can protect Mother Earth by hooking up with the Balmar, but Bullet yells that the Chokijin were created to protect Earth, not to be subject to the whims of a capricious little fuck like him. Ooh, get him! Ganlon counters by asking what a barely 20-year-old kid like him would know about the mighty Chokijin, and Armor cautions Bullet against falling into Ganlon's pace. Yo, he's goading you, dog. Wait, what? Oh, hell. Botched it. I missed a couple of people over from the other side. Nice. Three. I know this is a bit much, but I should have moved them all forward. Oh well. This is fine. I'm gonna try. Got one of them. Ooh. Only one hit? Nah, do not defend us. Oof.
まだライディーは戦えるぞ。運動光線ドアルファー。
Yeah, I did that though. Cause of that, Jesus fuck. Thank you. Catch her. Oh, well, look at that. Damn it, 87%. Come on. Let's... That's 9, so if I clear out another squad, then I can see some new moves. Lock on. Would like to hit a group of 3, but probably doesn't exist one. Oh, there we go. And it didn't work, so whatever. Okay, yeah. Bit of a waste. Still failed to get the kill. It's fine. Who's over here? Ghost Shogun's in there? Yeah. Now, do we have... Yes. %50%. Really, Mylene? Get it together. Or is it because you're in Battleoid mode? It could be, but I want to see the animation! I thought I'd already hit you. Really? Sword cut! You have status down. This is going to put you definitely on... Man, I forgot to walk it on. Did you miss somehow? Okay. Excellent. Camille, hot blood. Hmm.
Dancougaにスタンバイ OK。ゲート君、ビッグホーンだ。了解。行こう。発射。
Get clamped.
ビッグホーン、突進。第一走行に来た尊重警備。さすが大工マリン、ダメージありません。
That's just satisfying.
Amaina.
Damn. You have a sword, you have a shield, come on. That's also acceptable. Excellent. Catra, hot blood. Bullet, Hot Blood, and Defense level 2. Support defense, pardon. Has someone over here been touched? Morale up, do it. Mylene, Bloody Dodge. Aw, come on. Oh, you got some energy back from dodging? Weird, but okay. Hot blood for Moo. Ooh. I should have turned that off. Beast mode! Oh, well, if I can counter with this, put it in there.
What?
すまねえ量次はちゃんと避けるからよ返しだぜ
こいつでとどめだ
やるよ忍
愛の心に悪しき空間を断つ名付けて関空工学研やってやるぜ
Get hot blood. Still going after them, huh? Oh, it's only against... Alright. Alright, I believe in you.
Kimi no jinsei no last scene. この僕が演出してあげよう。
防ぎきれなかったのだ。よくもやったな。お返しをさせてもらうぜ。運動光線ドアルファ
いい手応えだね。
Is there a barrier there? You have some kind of barrier. TK field. Alright, alright. Boo, but I get it. It's the only boss where it gets the badass cuttings and shit. Mylene, despite having her own song, gets no such thing. Are you withdrawing yet? How many times are they gonna hit you on a withdrawal? Or do you just not? Maybe they just don't. Maybe that's a wasted effort. Hold up, hold up. Handle my lightweight, Zex. You missed one, Zex. Then again, it was weird because they had a 100% hit. I guess I just didn't check against the rest. Hey! The magnets! I guess they got close enough. Well, let's not have your turn just yet. At this point, I'm gonna let the Stardust kids handle this and go fuck up Ganlin, whatever. Somebody over here's gotta have some trust. Alright, you still have some status. Can't hit the air. Oh, hi! I forgot this existed. Boom. We need 140. And you're at 125. Yes.
ちょっと旗色が悪くなってきたかな。
チャンピ
なかなかやるね。
Protect the wall!
しまった足しげなかったか。
サラ、リョウ、マサト、行くぜ。こいつでとどめだ。
やるよ、シノブ。
愛の心に悪しき空間を断つ。名付けて関空工学研、やってやるぜ。
Crush!
お遊びはここまでだ。悪いけどもう少し付き合ってもらうよ。
俺たち重戦機体は止まらねえ。
Man. If this is delete button, oh, y'all don't have that yet. This is fine. Well, in that case, we'll hold off. Do it. Everyone else may run off, but... Wait. Okay, no, I thought for some reason Hayato had snipe. Okay, alright, one step at a time. Oh, too weak for the barrier.
行くぞ隼人弁慶貴様にも味わわせてやるゲッターの恐ろしさをなソナーサンシャイン
Is it enough? Come on, roll that number down. Settle. What is that? Mega Booster. Hot Blood. There it is. Counter level 3, Sword Cut level 3, Prevail level 4, Hot Blood for Rue. Despite all the concentrated firepower, Galen still seems to be quite merry, figuring that the firepower of the people who defeated his lord certainly seems to be up to snuff. That last statement gives Bullet a bit of an idea, but Galen himself remains coy as ever. Seeing that Bullet has stopped going for verbal bait, Galen supposes that he'll admit defeat for now and withdraw. Besides, should anything happen to Bullet and Kuso's precious lives, he's really be in for it. That's just badly written. He'll really be in for it from a certain someone. He promises them that they'll figure out what he means soon enough and fucks off. Mazin power! Damn. All that effort to move people over there. And it's just like, oh, back and forth, back and forth. I didn't think I'd do it so easily. Your boy forgot how much high power I have. That's not enough high power, Matt. I'll take the risk. Damn. Sword Cut level 3 for Judo. Damn. Does passion work? Only on you? Does Mylene not have that spell? Not yet. She has hot blood. I have stupid theory. Although that is morale. Is this unnecessary? Yes. I'm gonna do it anyway? Yes. Unleash the power of magnets. Fucking magnets. How do they work?
コンバトラー V が相手だ。行くぜケンイチ。
任せろ氷馬。
超電磁竜巻。
Destroy! Unnecessary amounts of violence. Hot blood! Hot blood! Combat to la vie! All combat is over. However, though we've won on this day, it's probably just an advanced skirmish. Well, in fact, the fact that our squad were able to penetrate the Imperial defenses to reach Mars so easily is probably just the Empire's way of rounding us all up to finish us off in one blow. I don't believe that for a second. Fuck you. Don't tell lies. Fucking lost my place immediately. What the hell? Mars is so easily and probably just the Empire's way of rounding us all up to go finish us off one blue, at least in Asuka's view. Kenichi appears to agree, and Cosmo wonders if this points to some lack of firepower on the alien's part. Asuka is sounds sure that that's not it, and that they're after something else, but won't say what. Not that she knows either. The ensuing quarrel reminds Kyoshiro of the old proverb that 3 women together spell commotion, which is actually literally the kanji for kashimashi. Can I do that? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's... I'm actually trying to do this. Yeah, nah, I don't fucking get it. Whatever. I tried. I don't get it. I could show it on screen if I had gotten anything interesting out of it. Whatever. Kazuya tells us that with the war of seals barely over with, there hasn't been much chance to do any re-terraforming, though Shinji says that it's a darn sight better than the last time they were here during the Balmar War. Cosmo asks Kazuya about how the Balmians are accepted here, a Federation project, as the Kazuya tells him. Cosmo counters that the way with the Federation is going, that project may last long. The rest of our crew members begin to recount all the intolerance and ill will in the Federation government lately. One particular psycho bitch, in particular, is still down on those despicable coordinators, merely saying that Kira is an exception because he fights for her. Oh, yeah, there she goes. In any case, Cosmo insists that the Earth is too easygoing towards the threat of invasion from outer space, absorbed in their own inner struggles and uninterested in looking at what's going on beyond their own borders. Or, at least, that's how Cosmo sees the government and its military leaders. At this rate, the more internecine strife and external invasions are uncertainty. As Cosmo walks off, Psycho Bitch chuffs that she even lost her father to the coordinators. It's not like Cosmo's the only one who's taking any lumps around here. Taiga has the news broken to him that the Empire has been awaiting the Alpha Number's arrival. The previous skirmishes against Mars have been light ones, as though the Empire was waiting for something to arrive. Us, by the look of today's battle. The Empire refrained from taking over this base, which clearly could have done any time they felt like it. So, are they just trying to gauge our firepower or something? But it is then that we get a message from said Empire. It is Epeso, looking identical to our old adversary Raudeka. And Misato recalls how Yuzes referred to Raudeka as a hybrid human, meaning that there may be several of them around. Epeso announced himself formally and asks to speak with whomever is in charge. Thus, Taiga introduces himself in turn and asks for the reason for this contact. And as Kentaro suspected but didn't get a chance to say at the time, Epeso wants our war power to fall under his jurisdiction, just as was the case during the Balmar War. He tells us that we have two choices: join him and travel the path forward together, or defeat him and make the entire Balmar Empire our enemy. He gives us very little time to ponder, saying that you will be his ally should you choose the former, in which case he will smite our enemies and guarantees peace on Earth in perpetuity. Misato points out this guy definitely has a different manner from Raudeka, and Espezo says that wiping out our enemies is in the interest of maintaining order throughout the galaxy. Misato and Best say they can't just believe that. It's far too easy a line to use to simply take over the Earth. But Epeso rejects this, saying that he's attempting to save culture in all forms from the forces seeking to destroy it. Kentaro also is buying it, and after a pause, Taiga asks Epezo for 24 hours to confer, since he lacks the authority to make that massive decision on his own. Well, Epezo buys it like a pro. Well, this guy buys time like a pro. Oh, Taiga buys time like a champ, and Epezo agrees, saying he hopes for a good answer from us all. The Imperial Army is already on the move, and clearly they don't think they need to wait for our answer. They remember as well how we do. Oh wait, they remember as well as you do how you turned down much the same request during the Balmar War. I don't like how that's written. There's also jamming our attempt to contact Earth, essentially forcing us to decide Earth's fate in a scant 24 hours from now. Thus begins the longest day Mars has ever seen. Oh my god, give me more Minovsky crafts for fuck's sake, yes, thank you. I don't need dust proofing, I don't need screw module. Need more Minovsky crafts. Oh, 16 squads now, really? I can better fill out my shit, huh? Where are... They are not a squad. That's so weird. Next time, I form some new squads and handle some business. Good night, Space Lords.